Hello, my dear students. Welcome to your science class. Here is part 2 of this chapter, that is food and health. And in this particular part, we are going to discuss about minerals, vitamins, roughage, water. Okay, so these are the major things that we are going to talk about. So, what actually minerals are and what is their function in our body, that we'll see. So, minerals are inorganic substances that come from the earth and our body cannot produce them. So that's why we need to take minerals from outside through food. So that's why we are taking various things for mineral supplement. And what they does actually in our body, so they provide many structures in our body. How? Because you have heard about calcium. So it is responsible for making our bones and teeth strong, because they are the major constituent of our bones and teeth. So even phosphorus is there. So these are examples of minerals, and they also help certain enzyme to convert food into energy. Okay, and they fight against infections and prevent diseases. So these are the functions of minerals which are performed in our body. Next thing is vitamins. Vitamins are also very important component of food. If you take vitamins, you will be healthy, and that should come through our natural food, not by capsules or tablets. Okay, so what they are? They are like vitamins are complex organic compounds found in some food which are necessary for well-being of the entire body. What actually vitamins does? It is necessary for normal growth, good health, good vision, proper digestion, healthy teeth, gums and bones, and overall you can say for all the life processes to be performed in a good way. For everything these vitamins are necessary. You have heard about scurvy. Scurvy is a disease which takes place in our gums because of lack of vitamin C. So that's why these vitamins are important. If you are taking food rich in vitamin C, so that fulfillment of vitamin C will be there, and you will not suffer from the disease known as scurvy. If you take vitamin A rich food, vitamin A means you will be free from night blindness. So these are some examples of vitamins. Like vitamin D, if you are taking vitamin D, means your bones will be strong, your immunity will be strong. Okay, so that's why these vitamins are important. A is responsible for what? Vision, good vision. Okay, if you are having vitamin A rich food, then how you are then you will be cured from night blindness. Most probably you will not suffer from night blindness. If you are taking vitamin D rich food, then your bones will be strong. So how you are going to get these two things? By milk. If you take milk, green leafy vegetables, okay, so you will be free from diseases, and you will get supply of vitamin A, vitamin D, everything. Okay, and now the most important thing is fiber. So what actually this fiber does in our body? They are not providing any minerals or vitamins or energy to our body, but they are very supportive in digestion, in excretion of waste from the body. So what they are actually? The fibers that we eat are known as dietary fibers or roughage. Okay, and it comes from the plants. Dietary fibers do not provide any nutrients, as I told you, but and it can't be digested in our body. This is very important. yet they form an important part of our diet. So fiber add bulk in our food. Our intestine uses fibers to help solid waste pass through our body. If we are having food which are rich in dietary fibers or roughage, our intestine will be clean and it will be easy for our intestine to to remove the waste material from the body. Okay, if we are taking food which are having a high amount of roughage or fibers. Now the very important thing, by seeing this diagram or picture, you can say that we are going to talk about water, because everywhere we are saying that 90% water, 96% water, 96% water. So most of the time we are talking about water, water and water. So here you can see the most of the things are green vegetables, fruits are the things which belongs to the plants. So that's why it is said that if you take vegetables, green vegetables, seasonal fruits, so there will be fulfillment of minerals, fruit sugars, water in your body. So what this water does in our body, it transports substances inside our body. Substances means whatever we takes as food, and whatever is there to transport from one organ to the another organ, even for absorption. So everywhere this water helps. This helps in absorption of nutrients. It regulates our body temperature. Water is not considered as food because it does not give energy. That's why we are not considering as a food. Even it same goes with the roughage or fiber. That also is not able to provide any kind of energy or nutrients, but they are very important part of our food. So like you have seen that carbohydrate, fats and proteins are there to provide variety of things. Like carbohydrate provides energy, fat provide energy, it helps the body to maintain its temperature. Proteins there if to build our body tissues, everything. But water is not helpful directly in these things, but it is helpful in all these things, like you are saying absorption, regulation of body temperature, regulation of various chemical process that take place in our body. So these are the things which are done with the help of water. So in that way we have covered about carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. So that's all. You have to make notes of all these things in your notebook. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.